Happy Saturday, folks. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I've got a gift request from Max Renfroe. Max, shout out to you. Thank you for this. I think this was your first one, and it's very cool that you guys get to play DJ vicariously through me, I suppose. And but this is Patty Loveless's On Your Way Home. I love Patty Loveless. I think her last name is a misnomer because I don't think she's loveless. Her songs are lovely. But I don't know this one, and I was listening to Patty in my car the other day, and but I don't know this. I didn't grow up on country, so if you're new to the channel, that would explain why there are a lot of songs that may have even been #1 hits by George Strait or somebody that still to this day I've never heard. For example, because there are hundreds of thousands of songs probably that you've heard in your lifetime, certainly tens of thousands of songs, many of which you heard several times, so they stuck in your psyche. That didn't happen for me with this. With rock, it certainly did. So in any case, I'm going to give my thoughts on this one. On Your Way Home. That's one of those titles that's so open-ended. I've got visions in my head, of course, but let's see. I don't know. This could also be about passing away. Oh, yeah. Now, I took care of my mother in Florida for a couple of years until she passed away, and so these kind of went On Your Way Home. Huh. All right, let's see. It could also just be leaving the bar and somebody got dumped. Love the beginning.
I heard you slipping down the hall. Tell me, did your shadow trip and fall over you, babe? Moving that slowly. Did you think you could waste my time?
Ooh.
Come a messing around with my mind. Did you think you could? Well, you don't know me. Where'd you get that alibi? Did it fall out of the midnight sky, or did you find it on the side of the road?
This is brilliant writing and producing. Holy crap. I love a well-pointed question. Where did you get that alibi? It's not, I know you're lying, which is a statement, not a question. This is where my nerdy brain goes when I listen to this, but it impacts me in my heart when I hear this stuff.
And tell me, did you have to make a deal or wrestle for control of the wheel from your conscience? I'd like to know.
That's
Where
brilliant.
do you go on your way home?
Jesus.
You know someday I'd like to fly like a bat out of Nashville. Why don't you help me and tell me the truth? 'Cause the truth is gonna set you free. If you keep on lying to me, I might stay right here just to spite you.
Oh my God. I'm so glad I love language because the truth will set you free if you keep lying to me. What a turn of two phrases. Wow.
Where'd you get that alibi? Did it fall out of the midnight sky, or did you find it on the side of the road? Tell me,
Unbelievable.
did you have to make a deal or wrestle for control of the wheel from your conscience? I'd like to know.
Who wrote this?
Where do you go? Where do you go on your way home? On your way home.
And these violin notes are perfectly placed.
Where'd you get that alibi? Did it drop out of the midnight sky, or did you find it lying on the side of the road? Was it ever a long, long drive? Did you ever stop once to cry? Was I worth it? I think I know. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go?
On your way home.
On your way home. On your way home.
Now what I'm beginning to wonder is, like, in Sugarland's song Stay, like, what woman is she to him? I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be the main one, but he's doing other things. And so I'm going on that assumption. This is the very first time that I've had this idea of giving a stamp of approval to another human being in this regard. The songwriter of this has my absolute stamp of approval of humanity, because how you put, I get living through something. Like, we all live through hardships, we live through joys, we just have reflections. Some of us reflect more, spend time in contemplating life more than others. I know I spend an absurd amount of time doing that just because my brain's fairly active. And I like contemplating, I'm curious, I like making connections between information that I've already got in my head, new information that comes to me, whether I'm listening to seminars or just talking with another person online at the grocery store. Information comes at us from all over. When a songwriter puts, whether the songwriter went through a hard situation and was able to put it into words or not is almost irrelevant at this level. Just the turns of phrases here. I mean, I hope the songwriter of this song sees this. For something tells me it wasn't Patty, but it could have been. But this is brilliant. This isn't a type of song that you sit down and write lyrically in one go through. Sometimes things just keep coming to you, but other times it takes a while. You know, and you come back to it, and then you get a thought, you add that, you take this out, you do a different rhyme scheme, you do whatever you're going to do with the song. But Max, good Lord, what an introduction to a first gift request to the channel. I'm going to be using some. I'm going to actually go back and look at the lyrics, and I'm going to be borrowing some of these just for perspective for me, for myself in life, that I could share with others, whether it's in my executive or life coaching practice or really just to live life. Because this just fed my soul in some ways, just knowing that there's such a level of brilliance and humanity out there. So, and I love the violin notes in this, the fiddle. There were times where it was just like the bow tapping the strings. Other times that it came in just so. Patty sang this with a tenderness that was very believable, as though she was living it herself. That line about initially like tripping over your shadow, something to that effect, like walking so slowly, did you trip over your shadow? Like, it's a midnight story too. So how did your shadow show up in that regard? But the dude's running in the shadows. You were introduced to that premise creatively. All right, I'm going to rate this song. And I kind of knew, and this is very rare, but I knew midway through this that this song was a 10. Just the way these lyrics and the instrumentation did not get in the way of the lyrics at all. It was a perfect construction where the instrumentation supported the vocalist was there to tell this story, and Patty did that flawlessly. So that's going in the playlist of songs rated 10. There you go. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country. Keep your conscience clean.